Alright, welcome to my channel, Mr. Lockchuck. What we got today is a lock I bought off of Amazon. 75mm padlock with keys. What does that say? Made in China. So, it kind of caught my interest because of the key and some other stuff. So we'll take a look at it. So it says 9 levers there. It's got 9 lever or LVRS. That's what kind of caught my attention. I was like, was that really mean levers? So let's see if it says anything on the back. Can't cut it with a wood saw. That's good. I don't know if that means you can't use the key on it. I don't know. Not. Oh, maybe is that a shim? I don't know. Or I don't know what that symbol means. But anyway, let's get the lock out. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's interesting that the key. Whoa, this is really light. So. Alrighty. Alright. So. That was going to be my first question. That's. So. It goes back. Oh, it does go back. There's a bolt it throws. So. And it throws it back that way. Feel some levers springy. Okay. So is that sprung? Let's see. Nope, that's not sprung, so no shimming. So let me unlock it. It's got something right there blocking, so I can't really see down any further. So okay, it's a sprung shackle, which is kind of interesting. Alrighty, so what can I pick this with? Very good question, because it's not like a standard pipe key. It's almost like a what you would call it. Almost, I thought it was going to be warded, to be honest with you. I really thought it was going to be a warded lock. But pleasantly surprised. But again, let's see what I can do. Alright, well, I'm going to do some more investigating, and let's see, just out of curiosity if I can see anything in here. Let's see. Show you what I'm seeing. Okay, so that looks like maybe the inner housing of the lock right there. Let's see, like a skin under a skin. See some things that maybe steel levers. Don't look brass, but they look steel. But just see if I can spin this a little bit. We'll go back toward the front. See what we can see the beginning. So yeah, that right there is. Okay, there's the beginning of the levers there. Because that right there, it looks like the key go down in there that far. Let's see, how far does it drop? Alright, so I took one of the keys real quick, went out, to the workshop and trying to see if it would make a tensioner tool. So I just cut out a beading off, assuming that the last is where the bolt interacts, and that feels pretty good. Okay, so improvise pair for a handle. Don't need that much, but just for right now, see if I can get anything to happen. All right. Yeah, it keeps spinning. Okay. All right. Yep, keep spinning. All right. Strike. All right. Again, trying something different. Using the wires I had made for these. I'm going to put these in here. So it will grab the. I'm hoping that's grabbing the bolt. Let's see, I gotta get my pick wire in here. They just kind of, I don't know, I feel like they just go up and stop. Now that I think I'm on the bolt. Oop. And if I'm just went around, I don't think I threw it completely. So, see if I can get this in there and finish throwing it. Make sure. I'll take it out of the vise because sometimes this thing's so cheap. I think just having it in the vise. Yep, there it goes right there. So, yep. Let's see if we can do that again. I'll try to lock it back up. Alright, so it does still work. Okay, just put it in here to give me a way to hold it more than anything. Alright, I think I just need a little bit deeper wire and could possibly have it. So, okay, make sure we're tension. Alright, we'll go in and just start lifting levers. They just really feel like they go up and kind of stop when they're in the right position. I think it just takes such a tremendous amount of tension that the key's not strong enough to make a tensioner out of it. And there we go. Let's see, it didn't open because I think this is too short, but once I hopefully go back in with this, I can grab the bolt again and I'll say that, and hopefully, where's my bolt? No, Lord, no, I hit it. There it goes, I had to go down and up. Alright, so that is picked. Now, what do you say we see what's inside? So, coming back in a little bit. Alright, so I got it partially cut away. I did want to kind of, I guess, let's see if I can show. Let's see, there, see the operating. The very back, I think that's the bolt sliding. See it coming forward and going back. There's one lever right against it that is going up and down. The next three appear to be fixed because they're on the pin that goes through, so they can't really go up and down. So they're fixed. And then, oops. So that's the first four, and then you can see the fifth one there is going out 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 is a little stuck because I cut into it when I was cutting into it. From the front, you can see the bolt sliding back and forth, but I got it this far so we can see this part. Okay, and I'm going to go further and give you just a minute. Alright, so back again, and I have gotten it out of the housing. Should have brought it back up here, but anyway, so this was staked on with these. So this is the front housing. I just used Dremel to cut those. So here is the inside. Well, the post fell over, and the levers won't come shooting out. Alright, get out the post. There we go. So that's the post. It's right there. This lever is here. It's held right there. Then if I take a key, let's see, put the key in, I should be able to. Yep, and then all the levers decide to go shooting everywhere. Let me hold the levers down. Can't touch the bolt. Yeah, bolt's locked. Yep, because that's forward. And this wants to come out. Of course, it's not supposed to be like this. Alright. So, let's put this again back right there. See if I can unlock it. So I can lock it. And I show it. Unlocking. Alright, so hold this pretty tight. Pull the bolt. The bolt just went back. So let's push this down. See if I can do this and not completely. Alright. Why did that not catch? I guess because it didn't have anything to catch against. So, the bolt's not throwing. Alright, throw my bolt again. Come on. pull the bolt just through, and it's got shackle now, and 2 levers went flying. So, all right, put these levers back on. All right, we'll show it one more time working, and then we're going to completely pull everything out. Look at it, show what this 9 lever lock is really doing. So, this may be a violent eruption. All right, so turn, try to keep my fingers. So I've got the bolt, levers are up to the left, the bolt, or the hasp just popped. We are unlocked. So, what is that? Anyway, let's see if we can disassemble this thing. All right, we'll start with the levers. All right. And they appear to be steel. Yep. Yeah, they're steel. Yeah, get off there. Okay. All right, so there's 9, 8, 7, 6. Here's 5. See, these are the ones that were fixed. Right. I knew I was feeling something that wasn't moving. So these are actually more of warding than levers. So there. Let's see. I'm assuming this one is probably going through here. Let's see if I can see if that's the right spot. Which way is the key? Key goes this way. So if I hold this up and go, well, I'm unlocked, so I need to get locked. So yeah, so those are more of a warding than a lever. I don't know if you can see that. I'm showing. So those 3 right there are nothing but warding and not levers. But so, yep, and then there we go. Those 3. They are the different heights to correspond to the different cuts in the key. Like this is the deepest one, and that's for that one. And then that one, and then this one's a bit shallower, which is for that cut. And then the back one is a lever. So 9 levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't count those, but hey. That's why I was kind of curious about the front when it said LVRs, you know, regular LVRs. But 9 levers. Let's see, the bolt goes back and forth. You can see kind of there. Let's see. See the bolt. Oh, the heck. Okay. So that is designed to be reversible, which it only catches one side of the shackle. And let's see if I can get this part up now. Like a Chinese puzzle. Maybe not. But I don't know if you're noticing. Look how this is already, looks like they made it out of already rusted metal. So, yeah. Let me see. Is there a way to get that pin out? But anyway, that's far enough. But that is the X best. Anyway, it is a lever lock and a water lock, but it worked. Did work. Doesn't work now. Oh well. What we do for locksport, right? Alright, well, no false gates, no bottom light, so really, this one probably can just be bent over, lifted backwards. But anyway, alright, that's long enough. Thanks for watching.